Welcome back to Primetime News, and a special welcome to those of you watching on onespotmedia.com. The government says it intends to pass the new National Identification and Registration Bill into law before the end of the year. The bill will pave the way for the National Identification System, NIDS. Prime Minister Andrew Holness also told Parliament this afternoon that the bill will go to a joint select committee for deliberations. Vashon Brown has details.
In 2019, the court ruled that aspects of the National Identification and Registration Act were in violation of the Constitution and declared the entire law null and void. So as the government makes another attempt to get the law passed, Prime Minister Andrew Holness told Parliament that changes have been made.
In April of this year, a significant landmark was achieved when Cabinet approved the new voluntary National Identification and Registration Policy. Substantial changes as reflected in the new policy include the voluntary enrollment under the NIDS and the use of minimum biometrics, which are fingerprint, facial image, and manual signature.
He says the new National Identification and Registration Bill is complete, and the NIDS Policy Committee, along with the Legislation Committee, a subcommittee of the Cabinet, will review the bill.
We intend to have the bill through the Legislative Committee before the end of October. The bill will come back to this House, and out of an abundance of caution, I can state here that it will go to a joint select committee. We would like, before the end of the year, this year, that we should be seeking to pass the bill into law.
He says the government is aware of data protection and privacy concerns. Mr. Holness told Parliament that his administration is committed to putting in place the legislative, technological, and independent oversight mechanisms to ensure that the rights of persons are protected and respected. Mr. Holness says the government will provide an online forum for all Jamaicans to comment on the bill. In the meantime, opposition leader Dr. Peter Phillips again argued that his party has no objection to a national ID system.
We took the matter to court simply because the issues which we were raising in the Parliament, including the issues that would have been issues of privacy, issues of excessive intrusion in securing biometric data, were issues which would have been properly ventilated had there been a process in Parliament, including a joint select committee.
Dr. Phillips says he welcomes news that the bill will go to a joint select committee for deliberations. Vashon Brown, TVJ News.